Hi, I'm Liz from Clean and Organised, and welcome to day 2 of my 5-day organising series. So today we're going to be doing the 5-minute pickup. Now all that involves is you spending 5 minutes in your house, going around searching for things to be able to pick up and put away in its place. Now it's not meant to be a hard or difficult task. I don't want you to be picking up things and then rearranging the drawer in which it goes in. I want you to pick up the stuff and put it where you think it belongs. So let's get going. So here we go. So I'm in my living room at the moment and I'm just scanning around and I can see certain items that definitely need to go away. They don't belong in the living room, and usually it's just because of a lack of time or a bit of laziness that they are here. So the first thing I can spot are my work shoes. I've come home from work one day and I've just kicked them off and I've just left them in the lounge room because this is the first place I sat down. So let me pop these back in the wardrobe where they belong. Alrighty, another thing I can see is this blanket. Now this blanket has a home in its basket right there, and for some reason I have just kicked it off just before I've gone to bed after watching TV, and I haven't been bothered to spend 2 minutes of my life, not even that, folding it and putting it away. So that goes in here. There. Now looking what else around, look, I'm tripping over my handbag. Now my handbag has a home in the wardrobe in the bedroom, so this is going to go straight there now. Alrighty, so the space is starting to look a bit better. So now I'm looking at my coffee table and I can see here I've got the book that I finished reading, needs to go back on the bookshelf. And I have a hair tie because I'm notorious for just ripping out my hair, like my hair ties, and just chucking it in the nearest spot. So I'm going to take care of those right now. Okay, I think we're almost done with this room. I can pop the coaster back in its place. And I'm just going to spend a minute just getting the lounge cushions all nice, giving it all a brush, putting the remotes back, and I'm done in this room. So already you can see I've made a vast improvement to the general outlook of this room just by spending a minute or 2 in here. Let's go to another room and keep going with our pickup. So I'm in my bedroom now and I can see 2 things that I need to do, and this is what I've been procrastinating on. This small pile of washing that is dry and ready to be folded and put away. So I'm going to spend just a little bit of my time folding and getting the washing away and done. Now, when you're doing the 5-minute pickup, if you get your family involved, each of them doing 5 minutes of their time, you could have, say if you're a family with 2 adults and 3 kids, you could have 25 minutes of house cleaning, picking up time could be done. So you could get kids to go in their room and spend 5 minutes of their time. You could get or you could get them to all tackle the toy room or places like that, and you would be surprised by how much you can get done in such a short amount of time. And you know, it just makes your house feel a lot more fresher and, you know, just cleaner and more organised. So this is the last little bit I've had to fold, and now I'm going to just pop these away, as well as these coat hangers which need to go back in the laundry because I like to keep my coat hangers in the laundry, and then we will head to the kitchen. Okay, this is the last place where I'm tackling my 5-minute pickup. So it's just in my kitchen. Now I've already given my kitchen a clean after breakfast, but now I'm looking around and I can see that the fry pan that I had used for the pancakes I made this morning had been left on the bench just to sit and dry. It's dry now, so now I'm going to pick it up, put it away in its place, and I can't forget the cord, so where it was. So it just is in our cupboard. is the pot holders. So the pot holders are just over here. Use them for cooking, picking up things, putting plates on. So all they do is they actually live on my over the door hook next to my apron, and they can be popped away just here. Okay, not many more things to go. I can see over here is the recipe book. So this is the recipe book. I got the pancake recipe I had out, so that can go back in the basket over there. Alrighty, I've got one more thing that I need to do, and that is fill up the water bottles that were drying over on the bench over here. So I like to, after I give these a wash, I like to just air them out, make sure that they're completely dry. So now I'll go over here to my water urn and just fill them up. So I've got one. So this is just, this urn is a water filter as well, so it's got a ceramic thing inside. And I got this as a wedding present, and I love it, and it just really makes the water taste nice and fresh. Because where we are, we have not so great quality of water. So we just fill up the urn at the top, and then we've got nice clean water. So that's the 2 water bottles. Lids on. And then I'll pop those in the fridge in a second. So I would encourage you today is to spend 5 minutes in your house, go around, scan the room, see if there is, see what's around, pick it up and put it back in its place. And I would love it if you could please leave a comment below telling me what you picked up, what was the most unusual thing that you found, or even send it, put in a photo down below as well. I would love to see them. So until tomorrow, bye.